Welcome back guys to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about a Kava USDT trading pair potential targets for 2023 and the next upcoming bull run with my custom care set. Let's dive in. Alright guys, so let's take a look on this chart. First of all, we can draw the trend line in totally different ways, because if we take a look on a line chart, we can draw the downtrend line like this one. Here, touch, fake out in August, because in April, May, it was the end of bull run, and here was a 3 drives pattern, to the top, fake out, drop, rejection, rejection, and here's a continuation of trend line. So if we go to the candles, we can see something like this one, so the target can be around 0 level. Now, in this current moment, it's around $3. So now we trade under 27 zone. And of course, on a daily time frame, we can draw in totally another ways, the trend line from this top, like this one. So we already passed it with retest, so it's hard to say about the correct trend line. What I would like to show you here is a FIB. And I guess this FIB is relevant because if we take a look on the top here, $9.21, here the drop to 0 level. Then we got reaction to 38, drop to 0, reaction 38, and collapse it down to hold the line exactly here, the reaction at 27 level, not even the zone, That's why we can say this FIB can be legit. And on the weekly time frame, it's really important. Now we got reaction from the seller. We got a lot of pressure this week at 27 level. This level was a lot of time like support. Now this level is like a resistance, And if we're breaking out this level, the road will be open to 18 level by FIB around $2 and liquidate all this order flow. And then liquidate all this, guys, and close at least 50% of monthly gap. So this is a monthly gap. This is one big important gap where we have to come back and close, and it will be once again the retest of downtrend line, test 0 level, and something can be like this one, even to 23 level by FIB, and retest downtrend line, this one. And only after that, make a continuation up. Maybe even with a fake out to 18 level by FIB once again. So this is will be the totally positive scenario for Kava. Of course, the negative scenario, we can drop and forming the lower low, like many altcoins already formed a lower low from March 2020, from a COVID dump. You can open the chart on Algo. And yes, if for example, this is just the range, yes, we can make a drop like this one and the forming deviation. And in this case, we can drop even lower than 25 cents. Yes, of course, it's hard to believe. So now the Kava was at almost $1.50. And to see the Kava once again at 25 cents or even 15 cents, it will be so much pain, Take a look on a fixed volume range from the top to the bottom. Here, we almost already passed the crucial level from sellers. I remind you, it's a weekly time frame. And the higher time frame, the strongest zones, and here, how many times we try and breaking out this crucial level from sellers. We broke this level, rejected 27 level by FIB, and now the roll will be open to 0 level and over 0 pressure from sellers. So if we take a look now on my indicator set, what whales do now with this coin? ADZ. On the weekly time frame, we see the accumulation here, December 2021. So the whales start accumulate from $3.15. Then February 2022 at $2.78. Here at December. So like you can see in this area, almost nobody accumulate. Red zones is accumulation, Here they waited till FTX collapse and accumulate at 80 cents. And once again, lower low at 50 cents. So the average price of these guys can be around $2. So even they push the price to, for example, 23 level by FIB, like I always explain you, the big whales can withdraw initial deposit, it's millions, and just leave free coins and making money from the air, So 0 risk. On a monthly time frame, yes. On a monthly, it looks much better. So the biggest accumulation was in December 2022 at 56 cents. So it's more than comfortable price for whales to push the price higher, you know. So if some whales, for example, accumulated at crucial level 50 cents, they're already in profit. So now the time to sell Kava will be if we could see something like this one. Like I always showed you, it 3 waves down on the top, forming divergence and divergence on the chart. So if hypothetically in the next 3 years we will see the massive bull run, mass adoption, and crazy money inflow in crypto industry, the Kava can reach over than the previous all-time high, $13 and $20. So it's more than real, you know, because now on a monthly, like you can see, it's a huge accumulation. So it's not a time to out of coin, you know, it's not a distribution, even on a weekly time frame. So the time to out of coin was here, sell, here in March, and here in August. So they sell, the whales sell step by step because they need liquidity, and accumulate they also step by step. Here, take a look on crypto flight direction. Huge accumulation from June 2022 when the price was $1.51. The whales start accumulate and accumulation in January 2023. Then we got a signal to buy. So the whales already down with accumulation. Of course, we can drop one more time down like this one and start accumulate once again. But this period was more than good for whales for accumulation. Their bags, you know, when the all panic sailors sell from $2 and drop to 50 cents, the whales accumulate. That's why I use indicators to determine the zones where the whales accumulate. Yes, nice picture here. Every single time when you see the red color, it's extreme color out of coin, out. And when you see the cold white color, it's total disbelief in the market. It's time to accumulate and follow the whale steps. Here, $3. Here from May 2022, Jewel accumulation pump, and disbelief area once again from August till January. Total disbelief in the market. So when retail investors capitulate, the big investors and whales accumulate. So now we're in the green zone. So last time when you see the green zone on the weekly, it was here in November before the pump. It was here in March before the pump, and it was this one, two candles before the one more time pump. So it's hard to say how high we can pump, but I guess the whales already filled their bags. So let's take a look on crypto flight trade on. Wow, nice picture. It's pretty nice for Kava. And here we got a main signal to sell. That's why I use indicators, because on different coins, we get a different metrics. It's not one random signals, you know. And here we got a signal to take profit on XRP and on the flow. If I remember right, we got a main signal to sell. It was a fake out. And here's a main signal to take profit from all this short position. Here's a recommendation close position on a weekly time frame. So it's really strong signal. And finally, on the next candle after take profit, we got a signal to buy. So if you just follow even one indicator, you got a signal to buy, you already can be in profit 200%. So you easily can withdraw initial deposits, just leave free coins and the right with the whales to the new all-time high. You know, so it's really strong signal, because just a few altcoins already showed this signal. Even with Algo formed the lower low, then a low in 2020 on the March and COVID dump, and we still didn't see the signal take profit. So this is how it works. And if we take a look on the last indicator, it's take profit. This indicator shows the fundamental price. So the last line, like I already showed you, it's a real value of this coin. So every single time when we trade in 27 zone, every single time when we trade based on take profit indicator under fundamental price, it's time to buy. It's not time to sell. Of course, all these lines are dynamic. We can go even to 0. We can add 1 0. The crypto can be banned in the world, so we just work with possibilities. So don't trust only indicators, but this indicator shows what the whales do. So here we trade on the from price, and the road will be open to close at least 50% of this monthly gap. Take profit line now at $3.52. Exit line $4. So if you trade with my custom gear set, you can already fill your bags also with the Kava, together with the whales. So guys, I hope you liked this video about the Kava. Write us in the comment what do you think about this coin in general. Do you hold this coin in your portfolio or not? If you want to trade with my custom gear set, what I showed you in this video only for $1 per day, just write me DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the bell notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.